What's good, YouTube? It's your boy CJ the Gamer back again with another Madden 23 franchise series live stream, man. So, our boy saw by the title. Today, man, back again with another stream. This is what third or fourth stream in a row, man. We grinding, man. We back with another divisional round, second round playoff matchup for the 2029 playoffs. That's up by the title. Today, we got the number one dynasty themselves, man, the Chiefs, taking on the number 6 seeded um, New England Patriots. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, obviously the Chiefs had the first round bye. It's their first game of the playoffs, 2029 playoffs. And boys ready to dominate and give revenge and go back to the Super Bowl this year and give revenge, like I say, from losing last year. But they got an opponent in front of them, man. The Patriots, who's coming off a dominant victory against the Miami number 3 seeded Miami Dolphins, upset. Well, we never did upset, honestly, but yeah, anyway, yeah. Because the Patriots, they beat the Dolphins in the regular season 2 times. They won a season series, so I'm not surprised they won this game here. But anyway, yeah, they got an opponent, the number 6 seeded Patriots. Like I say, beat the Dolphins in dominant fashion, 38-7. Mac Jones had a good game, bro. He was good. You know what I'm saying? No mistakes. Very, very solid, man. Good day for Mac Jones. Mizell did his thing as well. You know what I'm saying? Coming in almost 200 yards rushing, man. 2 touchdowns. Uh, yeah. Hunter Henry was good. Xavier Worthy, Jacoby Myers had a touchdown. He was good. Juju had a touchdown. Yeah, everybody pretty much just played good for the Patriots, man. You know what I'm saying? Defense was good as well. Derek Ringo. Josh had 4 sacks. So Christian Barman had a sack. So, yeah, everybody just played good for the Patriots, man. Shout out to Marcus Jones, man. AFC Player of the Week from the Wild Card Weekend. 3 picks, man. 3 interceptions, man. Boy did his thing. Shout out to Marcus Jones. Yeah, man. Patriots really did their thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they really did their thing for real. So, yeah, they get the victory. You know what I'm saying? And now they playing the Chiefs on the road, man. Will they upset the Chiefs, man? Will they upset the Chiefs, man? Y'all boys know who y'all got. Y'all boys know who I got. I got the Chiefs coming out on top in this game. We're gonna break down the rankings real soon, but let's take to when I think the Chiefs played the Patriots. Yep, played the Patriots regular season right here, week 4, Monday night football, 8:30. I'll see you at the Patriots. Chiefs ended up winning this game 45-38, so high scoring game. This was back in week 4, so a long time ago, but this is how the game pretty much ended up going. Yeah, but you see the stats, man. Yeah, this is how the game ended up pretty much going. So here we see another type of, game. Here we see another type of game, y'all. You shall see. Y'all let me know. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I have a big game. Uh, yeah, y'all boys, like I said, let me know when someone got 2 sacks, picks, Jimmy Duffy, this dude right here, Trail, Guillory. Yeah, that's how pretty much how the game went back in week 4. Pages 1, okay. Now we're gonna break down these rankings and we're gonna get straight into the game, man. Like I say, later on, later on too. But not before we start. Later on, we got the Lions, man. The Panthers, Lions going into Carolina. Don't want to see Panthers, man. So yeah, that's later on. But let's get it. Um, let's get it. All right, Ryan. All right. So obviously the Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes MVP of this season. You know what I'm saying? Third MVP. You know what I'm saying? Was his third MVP this season. Another number 1 offensive season. So they, of course, number 1 offense, number 1 points per game, number 1 in passing yards per game. Got a good rushing yards per game as well, at 8th in that. Defensive points per game, number 3. Defensive pass yards per game, they always been like solid. Defensive pass yards 15 in the regular season. And the number 1 is still without Chris Jones. The number 1, they always be in the top 3, but the number 1, 78 yards per game, man. So I ain't gonna think and they facing Mizell, arguably the best running back in the league, and facing his number 1 rushing defense. You know what I'm saying? Back in week 4, he was okay, but he didn't really do much. They held him to like 60 yards. So yeah, like just all the ball in the hand of Mac Jones, boy. But yeah, even without Chris Jones, man, number 1 rushing defense. That's special right there. That's special, bro. That is special. But on the Patriots side, man, Number 4 at the offensive points per game, so they you know what I'm saying, could get points, over 30 points. 14 in passing yards, number 7 in rushing yards. Defensive points per game, this is where it gets crazy at. Bottom 5 in defensive points per game. So that's obviously not good, right? Even though last week they ain't lit up much to the Dolphins, 7 points. So, hey, they did good last week, but it's a whole new offense. There's no one offense in the NFL. So, yeah. Defensive pass yards per game, 27. So, not good. Not a good stat as well. Number 1 passing offense they going against. And then number 8 in rushing yards. That's pretty solid. So yeah, this the other rankings right here. Chiefs don't want to take away defense. Number 3 in sacks. Number 3 in TDs allowed. Number 2 overall ranked defense. Number 3 in red zone. So good all over. Yeah, y'all not surprised to see the Chiefs stats like this. Y'all not surprised, right? Patriots rank number 6 offense. As you can see right there, 10 in takeaway, 15 in sacks, 27 TDs allowed. And yeah, so that's enough being said, man. Let's get straight into the game. I know y'all boys excited. So before we get into it, like, comment, subscribe, Merry Christmas, man, Happy New Year's, all that type of good stuff. It's an early Happy New Year's, obviously, but let's get into it, y'all. Who y'all boys got, man? The Chiefs or the Patriots, man? Yeah, man, we're gonna be commentating this game by a little bit. We're gonna be checking in here and there. So,
Madden football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Pats and the Chiefs, and it comes your way next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to chilly, but of course sold out GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the New England Patriots and the Kansas City Chiefs. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team you are, you say that that's an advantage. You'll take the rest, you'll take the week off, get your guys healed up a little bit and ready to go. But that team that's coming in off of a win last week, they're really excited to keep playing. They feel like they are hot and ready to go.
In the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So now here come the Patriots to take over on offense. They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones.
All in all, he was pretty solid in the victory in the wild card round and threw a couple of touchdowns. And when it comes to quarterback play, you'd always love spectacular, but in the playoffs, you'll take solid, and that's exactly what they're looking for from him again in this contest.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's got some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down. Well, that is a running back who is not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seas opened up for him.
Yeah, and this could be a sign of what this defense is in for, because you know all week long the coaches were preaching to the defense, you've got to be able to wrap up against a back like him, or he can make you pay. Technique, technique, technique.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact on the next-gen stats. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. They'll take this to the 46. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing Jones. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Myers. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
That's good, bro. I've been good, man. Shut up.
And he's got
this content, man. You know what I'm saying?
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
They did tell us they wanted to establish a ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
That's good, Keith. I was school, man.
A couple of first downs,
Establish
what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well.
Hey, send me your number if you still got my number, because I don't know.
So
I got another phone.
At the 38. Now Jones.
You still be on the game and stuff? This through ass. I already know, man. I had to get up out of that, but damn. Wow. Well, it was last year though, man. Last year. Gotta get up on out of there.
7 yards there and a first down. We've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Some receivers like that get involved in the running game.
They should moving the ball, man. He's doing good. He's doing good so far. Like Jones, I'm gonna gain that much for him. So we watching TV and YouTube videos stuff like that. Yeah.
On second down, they're rolling it.
We better like GTA 6 next year. Basketball, okay. Game.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up
I'm gonna be res on defense. That's awesome. That's never worked. I don't know why they do that. Are you still there? Okay.
Jones.
Oh.
Touchdown, Patriots. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Forget about the
He came like in the middle of the season.
They seem unaffected by what they're facing in this one.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Patriots strike first.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. Here's the Chiefs offense for their first possession, and it's Patrick Mahomes at quarterback.
And he and his team, they were the beneficiaries of a first-round bye earned by a tremendous regular season. He'd been a little bit nicked up, so he could use the rest. And I'm sure his teammates felt the exact same way. But now it'll be interesting to watch the first few drives.
I got it's a 786 922 1030 1038 1038 number.
Maybe they come
I think that's the same number.
And they can afford that in the postseason.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Nobody watched us. I just beat my damn number. Nobody watched us.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Patriots take over. New England trying to get a place on offense. And for them, maybe a little carryover from last week's game. They got the win on the road in the wild card round, on the road here again in the divisional round, but they're hanging tough.
Hey, cue a little music, right? Roll that on the road again. I mean, this has been kind of the mantra they're under right now, and they can't change it. The season dictated what would happen with them, right? They had to go on the road for the first round for the playoff. They're on the road again, and sometimes teams get really comfortable with that. Not only the idea of going on the road and shocking the world, but just, hey, it's just us. We don't have to worry about outside distractions. It's just us. Let's go play.
It becomes that us against the world mentality, doesn't it?
And while it may be overplayed, in the media, it's real when it comes time to play ball.
Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Jones on 3rd down. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That's a first down and then some, a 32-yard pickup.
We saw these guys have some big plays in their wild card win last week, and they're certainly going to need to continue to put up plays like we just saw there if they hope to continue to move on in these playoffs.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Hands it off out of the gun. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 45 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find out.
Man, my job run all over them boys, man. They're not looking like the #1 rushing defense right now. Hey, let's see how this game develops. Patriots, they're on the road right now. Looking good. Big hole. He was holding Myzel. That's another first down. He got 61 rushing yards. 61 rushing yards already for the first quarter. These holes, man, wide open.
He's eating him up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach
They're making a statement here. Toss play, good blocking in front. It goes for no gain. How about this O-line doing the work?
Throwing on 2nd down.
Jones.
And that throw behind his
See this #3 resident defense can do.
And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd.
Play action. Because he has his man, tight end, Hunter Henry. 1st and goal at the 4.
1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Patriots is cooking.
This was an offense that wasn't just talking about
feeding off that energy from last week, doing their thing.
They wanted to win the time of possession battle, and they've done so here. This drive's taken up quite a bit in the first quarter. Now they are set up 1st and goal.
Oh my God, Myzel stiff on the guy. Makes him out of nothing. He gets 2 yards. Now he's out the 2, 2nd and goal. Myzel again. Runs it. Defense is there. Nick Bolton and company. Dawson back for a yard. Back for a yard. 3rd and goal coming up. Play by Nick Bolton. 3rd and goal.
Chiefs defense. They're giving it all they got. Operating from the gun.
And wide open. Touchdown.
For a Patriot touchdown. From 3 yards out. And
Patriot strike once again.
To a 13-0 first quarter lead.
No roll with the Chiefs out, but what a start for the Patriots.
They get the stop and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. You just mentioned how they got it done. They scored. The defense got the ball back for them. They scored again.
2 scores here. 14, 13,
Extra point
14, nothing.
And that'll make the score 14-0. That one in the books as a 12-play drive.
You know it's never over the Chiefs out there. What a start. The Patriots. Let's they kick it off to the Chiefs. Back to the Chiefs.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of
Wade.
the zone. And he's able to get this
21-yard line. He gets down. Holmes. Put on that first possession. Let's see if we can do on the second possession. The MVP, 3-time MVP. 5-time Super Bowl champion.
Well, maybe they're too fresh because they've come out here.
Real season for the Chiefs here, man. They're already down 14-9.
Let's go to other sports now. Let's go to basketball, baseball. Those ones where the playoffs are
Pacheco's wide open. Pacheco. First down. 13-yard reception there. On first completion.
And how often does that team that's been playing before win game 1? Almost always, right? Feels that way anyway. But it's a one-shot deal like the NFL. That's That's critical because now you come in and you get the momentum. You can take them out in that one game, and it's over. Those other ones, that team at home usually gets a chance to recover, and they're usually the better team.
Well, they better halt that momentum on the other side quickly, or this might be their last game.
From the 41, Mahomes finding Hardman here over the middle. Well, that's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Now here's Mahomes. Locates Hardman for another catch. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. To throw again on second down. Mahomes. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. Well, that's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Looking to throw is Mahomes. 0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a third down coming up. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. On second down, they'll run it here. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Mahomes. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end. They pass up the 3, fake it, it doesn't work. And the Patriots get the football back.
Well, I like the chutzpah there, right? They decided to go ahead and fake it and try and pick up a first down. But how about how they executed defensively and smothered that one? I know back from my time frame, everyone has responsibilities, even rushing on a field goal attempt. You've got the tight end, you've got the wing back, you might have the guy out of the backfield. But they executed that well. Yeah. Really stuck to what they needed to do.
It wasn't just 11 guys trying to block it. They were ready. They got it done. 70 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. The offense on 3rd down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he's going to have the first down as he's marked down just shy of the 20. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. From the 25 on second down, Jones. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a first down as well. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. On second and 11 now. Jones over the middle. Hauled in by Smith-Schuster. This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 38-yard line. Looking to throw. Jones toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Jones now from the gun on 3rd down. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Patriots continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
The try here for the extra point. And it is now 21-0. That drive, a long one, spanning 15 plays. And it ends with a New England touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded right around the 8. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. Mahomes now on first down. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Patriots. Oh, able to avoid him. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time.
They've got the ball in a great spot here, already inside the red zone following that fumble recovery.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Open man is Jacoby Myers. He's got it.
And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Back to throw. Jones.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Jones. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry from 3 yards out.
And the Patriots continue to pull away here in this first half.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Point after here coming up. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. 5 plays there on that drive, and it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field.
This offense hoping to do better than last drive. Remember, they had the fumble that set up the short field, and then they gave up the touchdown CD.
And so many people talk about how you have to have a short memory after you make a mistake in the NFL. I don't totally subscribe to that, partner. I think that you have to remember what you did and figure out how to not do it again. Get out there and execute the next time out. Avoid those errors and get some momentum built back up for your offense.
This pass going to be caught by Hardman. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. He only got a yard, but that was enough to do the job. Working from the gun, Mahomes. This is the tight end Fant. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Going right back to Fant. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
On 1st down, Mahomes.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Flush to his right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Working with a 2nd and 3.
Mahomes now to throw. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
He is going to find Hill here.
He's going to pick up the first down and then some.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill as the first half is winding down.
And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent. The blocking's been terrific. And obviously his vision and legs have hurdled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. This fourth and final matchup on this divisional round weekend. We'll get back to you guys in just a moment. But first, let's take a look back to Saturday's AFC divisional round game. And it's the Las Vegas Raiders who are moving on as they were able to eliminate the Cincinnati Bengals. Time now for a look at the next-gen stats for New England in that first half. And you'll see they've continued to run the ball well. It's been a staple of theirs all year as they look to move forward in these playoffs. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, there's a look at what they were able to do throwing the football. And they'll need to get things in gear as they trail here at the break.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half. Now a hit and a loose football. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line. So they take the deficit into the lockers. You know they had plans to receive the football. A nice drive, instead a fumble on the kickoff.
And that can be demoralizing right there because, as you pointed out, they had designs on coming out and, okay, we're going to change things here in the second half. Instead, with a deficit already, they cough it up, and now they've got to find a way to keep the score from mounting bigger against them.
Here's Jones throwing on first down. And right side, Henry's got it.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On second down, they'll run it here. A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. Throwing Jones.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
So the big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Now this Chiefs offense gets set to go again. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, It has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
If these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Hill. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney.
Mahomes pass complete to Kadarius Toney. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 38.
Hands it off out of the gun. Finding room at midfield. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that'll be caught by Toney. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to run it. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Mahomes now on 1st down. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now here's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Finally hauled down for the 1st time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have...
2 plays that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them.
Not back at a 9. Jones. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down.